is climbing towards the north now. Actually, coming towards the northeast is Kedra Pride, and in the same direction we are going with this stay up at the moment. We are actually 10 minutes to the hour now, which means that we are racing for 50 minutes. We started at 1 o'clock. And going for 50 minutes. We came down west of Anguilla, some choppy activity, and now we are back towards the Malihana point at the moment with this stay up following the key points, all west end activity at the moment. But from my point of view, I think the upsetter would be considered to be rolling out the Kedra Pride just in front of us, because the distance seemed to be more significant a while ago. So we are still believing that it's a two-lap race, but at the moment the Kedra Pride is being followed by Roy's upsetter, and the 1, 2, 3, 4 boats in the north at the moment. Five of them in the north, 2 in up front, 3 actually up front, is because the other western boat in the stay up is actually coming quite quickly from behind. So that should cover virtually our 11 boats on sea in the B class race, heralding the start of the week of boat racing as part of the summer festival activities. Okay, and Roy's stay up is actually, no, that's not the stay up, that is the upsetter, is actually for following the Kedra Pride quite closely, and it probably made me making up some ground. So it's Kedra Pride's upsetter and stay up. They are the nearest to the front at the moment, and a little more gusting since we started almost an hour ago. And looking right on the far right, we can see the mountains of St. Martin covered with some blue haze, and the skies heavily ashes gray at the moment, and mingled in between the villas on the in front of us would be some beautiful shrubbery. The Malihana, the hotel which led tourism in Anguilla, quite beautiful, perched on the top of the Maids Bay Hill, with actually living accommodation on the northern side, and to some extent on the southern side, some amenities also on the northeastern side, and just inside on the east of the Malihana we have like Quintessence Hotel, a boutique hotel, quite a beautiful property. And then we have some beautiful shrubbery as we go towards the east in the Temenos area. And I was just alerted by Richard that the upsetter has gone back, and we will wait and see what Kedra Pride will do. Actually, more than likely is forcing the Kedra Pride to make a decision, and I think she gone inside is because the Kedra Pride start to open back up the lead. So, and now the stay up is going inside towards Malihana. Okay, so the Kedra Pride has nothing to worry about. You're doing well on this tack. Keep keep going. So, but the things in motor racing change very, very quickly. We certainly cannot at times worry ourselves about what's happening now. We certainly have to worry about what is to come, and probably it could be said at the moment that the step could very well be taking over the second place position, but just let's wait and see. But what we certainly know at the moment is 1, 2, and 3 West End at the moment. The Kedra Pride, the Stay Up, and the Upsetter. The Upsetter is going right in towards Malahana at the moment. The other two are staying out in open water. And right now on the backside, we are looking at one of the very beautiful beaches on Anguilla. We don't see much activity taking place. That's the long beach, and the Upsetter, by my reckoning, is this stay up to with the greater set of expert eyes to make a call on what's happening. But certainly we are looking at a race now where 11 boats have been involved in a hectic 1 hour, but there are only 3 in contention at the moment. The 4 out in the north will have to really do some work to get back in it. So the west, in the sandy area on the right hand side, that is Kedra Pride. The wind certainly inside here seems to be a bit better than further out, but certainly early days yet, because if it's second lap, we are only now into